Alright, we're at the Midway scale here. We are westbound on Highway 3. Headed over towards Rockcreek and beyond. This video is brought to you by Sunco Transportation, now hiring Super B wood chip, Super B flat deck Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to sunco.ca and use promo code QUANFAN. Let them know I sent you. Also get an extra $100 on your first payday, and make sure you use my name, Quan Rempel, as a reference when you apply for the job. Any bonuses I get, I'll split with you. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is October 7th, 10:33 p.m. 13 degrees Celsius. Trying another new camera angle. What do you guys think? It's a test. So right now we're running the dash cam, the roof cam, and the new cam, or the third camera I've put on the passenger side on the inside. The load's too big to have a reverse cam, so I'm like, I should either do the shoulder cam or try something new. It is in a spot where we get a lot of bug splats, and the windshield wiper doesn't do a very good job of cleaning that section up there. But it is a different view, so I'm like, let's test that for the winter. See if we can find some new angles, because in the winter we're not going to be able to have two cameras outside like we've been doing recently. So, like, yeah, let's test it out and see what happens. Yeah, when I saw that truck pulling by the scale, I'm like, the line up behind him, I bet he's going pretty slow. And we're just kind of chilling here, taking her easy to catch up, and we're catching up all right. So we're going to kind of be stuck in slow traffic till Rockcreek, and then we might have an opportunity to pass, depending how fast he is uphill compared to us. So we have a wide load, but it's only 9 feet and 3 inches, so it doesn't really feel wide. It's overhanging both sides by just a little bit. I'll have to read my permit and see if we have to worry about curfews. This load's going to Seattle on Tuesday morning, so headed home now. I'll get home probably around 1 p.m. Means I'm gonna get actually a nice weekend. I'll have all of Friday evening off, all of Saturday, all of Sunday. Because Monday's a holiday. I can't deliver on Monday morning. So we will leave Monday morning, head down to Seattle. I mean, it's a holiday for other people. I don't get the holiday, but because of that, I still get like 2.5 days off. Truckers don't get holidays. So I'll head to Seattle, or Jess and I will be heading to Seattle. She's coming with. On Monday, we're going to take 97 all the way down to I-90, and then I-90 straight down into Seattle. Basically exactly the same run we've done 3 weekends in a row now. Three Tuesdays in a row now, I think. Well, to be fair, the first one I had to take a different route because I was 10.5 feet wide, but not quite, 10 something. The last one we took was not oversized at all. This one's a little bit oversized, so I guess there's a little bit difference on each run, but going to the same place anyway. In the spot in Seattle where a big rig has no business being. Feel like we're just getting slower and slower. So head home, take a bath, have some lunch, and do a live stream editing this video right here. On one of our other channels. And then, depending on what happens in the day, I might even do a live stream tonight on the gaming channel. If you guys don't know, we've got technically 4 channels, but 3 active channels. I say we because the gaming channel is chaired by 3 of us. I'm the owner of the 3 channels, but we chair the gaming channel 3 ways. You can join us there live and ask us anything to do about trucking or anything about life in general, the meaning to life. 42, by the way, 42. Welcome to Rockcreek. Let's try not to cough. Let's see what the traffic's gonna do here in Rockcreek. Are we gonna... Is that slow truck up front gonna turn off to head north on Highway 33? Or are they going to climb Highway 3 with us out of Rockcreek? And how fast are they going to climb? Can we pass them while doing that climb? It's not the dump truck, it's the dry van, or maybe it's a reefer, I'm not quite sure, that is leading the way. Looks like the van is going straight, so we'll see. Literally haven't coughed all day long. Hit record. I don't know if it's a subconscious thing or not. Or maybe it's a simple fact of I haven't talked all day and now I'm talking. Wow. The dump truck started passing and then that cube van passed at the same time. There we go. Definitely no problem passing him. RV has caught up with us. Let's let them by. Looks like that dump truck's going to pull away from us, so we're not going to have to worry about the dump truck. I was thinking maybe I have to start recording our Friday videos on Thursday just so it's not exactly the same road every single Friday. I'm trying to kind of spread it out, do different sections of this highway, but it is always the same exact highway. So yesterday I shot the bonus video for the people who hit that join button down below for 99 cents a month. Shot the video to be an hour and 20 minutes long, and wow, did my laptop struggle to edit that video. So I can't be doing that. I've got to keep the videos under an hour. Seems an hour the laptop's okay with. It's definitely a hazy, smoky type of day today, but not very thick smoke. Just, there. It's just there. Okay. Maybe I've got to shut up. Or maybe I just need to talk to myself for 15 minutes before recording. Crazy person. top of the first step. There's really 4 steps. Maybe 3 strip. 3.5 steps to get to the top of Richter Pass. Richter. Anarchist. Oh boy. Anarchist. We're climbing Anarchist. Richter's on the other side of the... Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Look at all those marshmallows out in the field. A bike ride. Kind of chilly out for a bike ride. 12 degrees Celsius. I always say it's not really comfortable riding bike until you're about 20 Celsius. I'll go riding at 15 Celsius. If it's colder than 15, I just don't go ride. I guess if you got like heated gear and stuff, that'd be fine. But no, I don't even count this little one here a step. Climbing Anarchist. It's a steep little short section, but not really a step in the big climb. If it wasn't for the smoke, I think it'd be a pretty nice day today. See, there is blue sky up there and some clouds up there, but not much for clouds. Just a matter of time before we'll be driving through snow again. I honestly thought we would have been in snow by now, so I've been pleasantly surprised that we haven't been in snow quite yet. Some years end of September, we've been in snow already. Of course, it didn't stick around, it just snowed and then melted, but other years it's waited till like Halloween, so we'll see. Here's the second climb. Our third step. We'll see as we hit the summit if we're going to get a cool viewpoint or not. Some days it's absolutely gorgeous, other days not so much. We'll see. Smoke, maybe we won't see the mountains in the background, but on the right day with the atmosphere being right, you see these beautiful cathedral mountains that are like hundreds of miles away. You know, from Manning Park in that area. Huge mountains that you can see from far away. On the right days, so we'll see. All depends on how the atmosphere is reflecting light. we're kind of following the RV pretty close. mountains in the background, but it wasn't all that impressive. It's too smoky. That's alright, we'll do a brake check up here and then head down into Osoyoos. Not super heavy, so we'll make some good time now. Kind of lucky and haven't had a lot of heavy loads recently, so. Definitely make better money on these lighter loads. There's a lot more miles in. Last weekend we found out that an RV kind of was camping in our parking spot. Us and one of the other drivers that always parks there. So we went online to our bylaw office and placed a complaint and got them kicked out. Now there's lots of room for us to park there. The thing is, if you get parked on the other side of the road where a big truck can't park anyway, there's not room there, but there have been plenty of room for an RV to park. None of us would have said anything. You probably could have parked there for months before bylaw came and kicked them out. Camping on the street, living on the street like that is illegal. But I don't have a problem with people doing it. Just don't take the very, very limited parking that we have as big rigs away from us. Park in a place where you're not stealing other people's parking areas. Have at it. Literally on the other side of the same street would have been fine with all of us. But I am coming home fairly early, and we're not allowed to park in that spot during the week between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. and I will be there about 3 hours before that, so I may not be able to park in our spot. But I may just park in the spot, because if I'm not in anyone's way, no one's going to call bylaw. If I am in someone's way, I'll have a ticket. Let's go. Head down the mountain. Truck advisory, 30 kilometers per hour. I'll be doing 60 to 70. No. 70 to 80 with this weight alone. I'll be doing 70 to 80. Fully loaded Super B, I'm not even going to do 30 unless the conditions are bad. Do need those engine brakes on though. Seems important. See all the black lines? People came down too fast. And black lines surprisingly do not last very long. That rubber doesn't stay on the road more than a couple of weeks. How do I know? Because I've made black lines hitting the brakes to avoid hitting a deer or stuff like that. And I'm like, ooh, left some real solid black lines there. A week later, I'm like, those black lines are getting kind of dull. 2 weeks later, I could barely see where those black lines were. So whenever you see black lines on the road, they're fairly new. Sports cars. Oh yeah, I was talking about getting a ticket from bylaw. So if I'm going to park there early, I pull in, park, walk over to the business across from the street, because they're the reason why we're not allowed to park there during the week between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. because they can't get trucks into their yard if we're parked there. So I just walk over and go, hey, you guys expecting any more trucks today? If the answer is no, well, usually their answer is, yeah, go ahead, park there, we're done for the day. Because they know if they're seeing me, I'm asking about parking. So I may have to go do that today. Pull in, stop, go walk in, have a chat with them. If they're expecting another truck, I'll have to head somewhere else. Looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day down here in the bottom of the valley. Into the viewpoint. There's two viewpoints here, one for eastbound, one for westbound. Eastbound is definitely the better viewpoint. Right here is the westbound. Follow the black lines into the viewpoint. Osoyoos, Canada's warmest welcome. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Woohoo! I love this highway. And the viewpoint here on the other side for eastbound traffic. Alright, time for the dangerous corner. You guys were with us the one time for the dangerous corner, where it actually became dangerous. Always looking down the road, down the switchback to see if there's multiple cars coming or a big rig coming, and will cars be passing that big rig on this corner. Because this corner can only handle two big rigs side by side. We cannot put a third car in the center. So my wheels always go over the yellow lines. My trailer is halfway into the center lane. I think they should just get rid of the center lane. Just paint big yellow lines across it and don't allow people in that center lane around that corner. Or better yet, make the road wider so we don't have to do that, but you know, that's a lot more expensive. A little bit of paint is cheap. Hopefully they paint the fog lines before winter. Those fog lines are super handy in the winter. Four cars behind us. See if anyone wants to pass us here. We're doing 75 kilometers per hour. So it looks like most people are happy just following. There comes the Sunco Super B wood chip truck. I didn't even turn my fan on manually. Nice load. If I had wanted to ride the brakes a little bit, I could have come down at full speed limit. But why ride the brakes when you don't have to? One should never ride the brakes on the way down. I mean, I have from time to time misjudged the weight versus the steepness of a hill and had to ride the brakes for a bit. Usually in that case what I do is I ride the brakes pretty hard, get down another gear, and then just head down like I should have in the first place. Because riding your brakes all the way down to the bottom will result in smoking brakes, overheating, and loss of brakes, runaway. It is the dangerous stuff. Welcome to Osoyoos. Mini golf, go-karts, all sorts of other little mini amusement park. It's actually quite fun. I particularly like the go-karts. Looks like the town's a little less busy than normal. Tourists have all gone home. Well, I guess we've used up another hour. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Can't talk. The video doesn't want me to end it. Backing out into the street. Not sure why that car didn't back in right away too, but yeah, anyway, I gotta let you guys go. So thank you guys for watching. Huge thank you to all those new subscribers. You guys are starting to trickle back in as the weather is starting to get cooler. Summer's ending. Always find that our subscriber count kind of, well, in the past it's always gone down, but you guys have been really good this year. Kind of stuck around. Stayed for the summer. So my subscribers have slowly been going up in the summer, but now that we're going into fall, I see more of you guys are starting to pop up again. So thank you. Really appreciate it. Also a huge thank you to all the members. And thank you for being so comfortable with being fluid. I see you guys changing your tiers of different support, the 3 different levels of supporting me. You guys are changing within that. Some of you guys are bailing out, and then some of you are guys coming back. Just kind of up and down depending on what makes financial sense to you guys. So thank you. I love that you guys can become members, get rid of the membership, and keep commenting in the comments as if nothing happened, because that's exactly what happened. Nothing happened. Whatever makes financial sense to you at the time, just do that. So thank you to the members. Really appreciate it. And thank you if you're not a member. That's just a tip to me if you guys feel like tipping me. There's of course the super thanks down below if you want to tip me as well. Like a one-time thing. Really appreciate it. That's what's paying off the new 3rd camera right now. Once that camera's paid off, we'll replace the roof cam with a higher quality camera. Of course, also we're going to work on a microphone. Look into at least have 2 microphones in the truck, but microphones are really expensive and it's not going to fix what people want to fix. Some people, only a few people, want just mine and Jess's voice and no background noise. It's like, this is a really loud truck. There's going to be background noise, and I bet you a lot of you are subscribed only to hear the background noise and wish I would just shut up. So getting a new microphone is on our list, but not our high priority list, because I've done that before. Spent hundreds of dollars on a microphone, and it didn't fix anything. The audio is just as good with a $20 microphone, and our current ones are like a $100 microphone. We got some other ones that were really expensive and returned them because they didn't do us any favors. So, it's a loud truck. Very loud. Audio is just going to be a thing. Either like it or don't. It's just going to be a thing. But we can upgrade that roof cam to a higher quality video, because the roof cam is shooting at 1080p and not at 4K. So we need to get that one at 4K. So definitely that's my priority right now. But of course, that'll probably take a year before we paid off the current camera. Depends on what kind of winter we get as far as ad revenue and memberships. But we'll see. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am out of here. You guys rock.